Namaskar and welcome back to Linux Fundamentals. In this video we will see few more basic utilities command like script and tty. Script command is basically used to record or capture all the terminal activities. So using the script command we can capture all the terminal activities that we do on the terminal. So whatever commands we have fired, all things can be captured in the using the script command. So this is the syntax that we use, and the options used are -a, that will help you to append the further activities into the existing file. -c will help you to create a file to store a particular command when you are executing on the terminal. So let's see the demonstration of this command, how to use this command in Linux. So if you want to record all the activities and if you want to share your activities with somebody, so you can do that. So let's jump to the demonstration. So we can use script command. So we can use script command simply by typing the script. So when you simply type the script command, you see the default file TypeScript is started. So you can execute the command and you see the whatever activities we do on the terminal gets recorded. So to stop the recording we simply type exit, and you will see on the screen that the script done and file is TypeScript. So you can check the contents of the file TypeScript. So you can type the command cat to check the content. So it shows you the content of the TypeScript. So whatever we executed, so when the TypeScript was started, so it shows you the date and time and the environment of the terminal, and here whatever commands we have executed, so it captures everything. So if you want to create your own file, if you want to create your own TypeScript file, so we can use the command script and simply provide the name of the file. So we'll say sc.txt and enter. So now you'll see the file is sc.txt and the script has started. So whatever we execute now will get stored or will get recorded into the sc.txt. So now we can simply exit from here, and you can see the file has been scripting has been done and the file has been created. And now we'll see cat sc.txt. So it shows you all the activities that have been performed since we have created the sc.txt script. So this is how we can record all the activities. So this is how using the script command we can record all the activities that we execute on the screen on the terminal. So the next command we see is the tty command. Tty command tells you about your terminal. So what is the terminal number of your from where you are executing the command. So terminal number is very useful when we are working in the centralized environment where we have a central Linux system and there are many users who are logging in from various systems. So every user gets a terminal number whenever the user logs into the Linux machine. So that terminal number is used to identify the user from which machine the user is executing the command. So let's see what is the terminal number of this system. Let's see the demonstration. So you need to simply type the tty command and it shows you the terminal number. So it shows you the terminal as 5. So dev pts5, that is the device directory. Pts is nothing but the terminal and the number of this terminal 5. So this is how we execute the tty command. So the tty command tells you about the terminal of your system. So what is the number of your system, and this can be very useful for the administrator when there are many users who are using the centralized system. Thanks for watching the video. If you have liked the video, please click on the like button and share your views and suggestions with us by writing in the comment section below. and encourage us by subscribing to our channel, and please do not forget to click on the alert bell so that you don't miss our upcoming videos on our channel. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care, stay safe. Thank you.